Alright, YouTube. Today we're going to be checking out the highest mastery points Riven player in the world right now. This guy has 10,409,000 points on Riven right now. And I've also made a video about this guy like 2 years ago where he had like, well, at the time he had 7 million. So lots of things have changed, guys. Also, this guy has over 16,292 ranked games being played with Riven. But either way, guys, with that being said, this guy's played way too many. Let's just see how this guy plays, shall we? Now, before we start the video, make sure to like the video, subscribe and turn on the notifications, and leave a comment and say hi. Now, let's get into the video. Alright, guys, here we are in this game right now, watching the 10 million mastery points Riven player. Let's actually see what this guy's going to start off with. I think he's probably going to start off with a Dorn Shield, I think. Oh, he goes for a longsword against Urgot. Okay. So, yeah, this guy's currently in Platinum. It appears that this guy also runs Conqueror as the main keystone, of course. And then he takes Triumph, Tenacity against Urgot. Okay. He takes Last Stand, Bone Plate, and Shield Bash. Okay. This is going to be very interesting. Seeing, you know, how a 10 million mastery points Riven player actually plays. That's going to be very interesting to watch. Okay. Let's just fast forward to lane, see how he plays against an Urgot. So apparently this Urgot is also playing with Dorn Shield himself against Riven, which is quite interesting. That's something you don't really get to see every day. Okay. So usually the way how I play out this lane by myself, usually there's only one way to play it, by playing as safe as possible. Of course, I'll staying in the lane. You can technically beat an Urgot in lane if you dash his E, and then you go for another like all-in afterwards, or go like for like a short trade. So I wonder like how is he gonna play this out, you know? You would say like with 10 million mastery points on Riven, you're probably going to know the majority of the matchups. So I wonder like how is he gonna play out this matchup? This will be very interesting. Just playing it safe so far, which is great. He's doing it perfectly, except like he walked out of lane once and he lost like a lot of XP on that, but it's this is great. This is how you always want to play it out. By playing really safe, Urgot doesn't really get to you. If he slow pushes the wave into you, that allows you to like farm safely as well. Apparently he's getting a gank by Lee Sin. Oh. Sure, man. That gank from Lee Sin was great. Yeah, the good thing is like when you play safe with the Riven early against Urgot and you try to survive the lane, not only are you playing safe and are you, you know, keeping up with him, but at the same time, you are setting up your lane for a gank as well, because that's how Riven works, right? Riven is like the perfect champion for like setting up lane for ganks. Ooh, gets another gank. Oh, wait, Pantheon is here as well. How's he gonna play this? Oh, there's actually 3 people here too. Wow. Alright. Quite interesting, honestly. So their Akali actually went to roam to top lane as well. He can play it out safely. He can just farm out everything. He doesn't have potions anymore, but he should be fine. Yep. Urgot's probably going to place a ward down in the Tribush, which means that Riven can just farm safely again. Riven also still has a TP up as well. I think he's going to hard push it. You know, in this case, the best thing for Riven right now is to somehow find out a way to crash the wave like inside of the turret of Urgot to reset. I just don't really think he's going to give that space. He uses shield to like sidestep Urgot's E. That's nice. Never want to get hit by Urgot's E, guys. Worst thing you can do. Okay, he's going back. Sure. I wonder like what he's gonna buy right now. I wonder what it's going to be. He's going for a pickaxe. And what else does he buy? Does he go for... Oh, he's not going for potions? Wait. He actually bought a pickaxe against Urgot, but he did not buy any potions. I would have done that slightly different. Like, without potions in lane is kind of risky, but... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Great one. Urgot, like, overextended right there, and he definitely, like, immediately took the kill from that. Nice. It's looking really good for Riven right now. You know, in terms of, like, items, I would have definitely did that differently. I would have not gone for a pickaxe without any potions. Especially when you play against an Urgot, it's kind of risky to do. But in this case, it worked out perfectly. Especially, like, Urgot overextended just a bit, which gave him that kill. That's great. Now he gets, like, backport. He can buy the Iron Spike with that, and he can probably get potions along with that too. Great. This is good. What is he gonna buy? Take some time to buy. What will it be? It takes a longsword. Okay, he takes a longsword, tier 1 boots, and he takes a potion. Alright, sure. It's kind of interesting how other Riven mains, especially those that have like a lot of mastery points, how they play. You know? Always interesting to me on like how they build. Okay, Urgot's coming back to push. This allows Riven to farm safely again. After he takes the wave, he could slow push the wave into Urgot, or maybe even charge Qs to hit the third Q. Okay, let's see how he plays this out. Because Urgot's currently missing. I think he's probably just sitting somewhere, hiding until he gets the push. Usually that's what they do if they start losing hard. Alright. Nearly gets a plate, but doesn't get it. He's got to be very careful about the Joner. I like what he's... I think he's probably going to roam to mid lane. I think I like what he's doing here. Urgot's is farming topside. They have a Galio mid, so they could probably like dive under mid lane. Or in this case, it's going to be end up in a 2v2. This should be kills for Riven, honestly. Oh man, we missed the wind slash. Oof. Honestly, guys, this is being played so far. It's being played pretty perfectly from Riven's side. Like against Urgot, getting such a roam off to mid lane and getting potentially getting 1 or 2 kills. That's great. That's really good. Like, trying to get the pressure against an Urgot can sometimes be pretty hard to do depending on how they play it. But once you get the push, the pressure, and then roam to mid and get a kill there, it's absolutely worth it. Lee Sin coming from behind is probably going to be a free kill. Does not have flash anymore, so he can't do it. You can just push right now. Good thing is, like, Riven also has their red buff that helps him out. Yeah, I could push the entire wave right now. Even if Urgot shows up, it should be no problem. Urgot's down there. Riven does not have the ultimate, so she can't fight Urgot, but she can have a free push. Oh, Riven is going for 2 points, or like 1 point into the E. Okay, this guy is maxing E after Q. That's something I rarely like ever do nowadays. I always go for the W max after Q, literally all the time. It's pretty rare for me to like max E nowadays. Like, unless I play against a Tryndamere. Like, Tryndamere is an exception for me. That's where I like to go with the E max, but generally speaking, I never do that anymore. What's he gonna buy? He's getting Kindle Gem. Does not finish off the Iron Spike. Oh, he does actually. Okay. Also rushing the Warhammer at the same time. Nice. This guy's trying to rush the ability haste so that you can extend the Q and everything. And he also takes Iron Spike for the wave clear. This Urgot also goes for Brambles Fast. Okay. But one thing that I want to say is that usually I go for the W max by myself because if you max W as secondary, you will have more, you know, more damage. You have more wave clear, which is a great thing. And ultimately, what matters the most, in my opinion, is that you can use your W like multiple times in the lane. So, I mean, in the fights. You know, a lot more useful than maxing E, in my opinion. But that's like how my playstyle works. Now, let's see. How is this guy going to play it out? Ooh. Okay. He tries to trade using the shield and then takes the Iron Spike with W. Trying to do like a short trade, like a good short trade. Although it's kind of risky though. Places a, you know, ward down. He could take the push right now and do like multiple things. This guy's really far ahead of Urgot right now. Ooh, Urgot did not use his E. Okay. This is really interesting. Takes the push. In this case, I would definitely look into pushing top and then roaming mid. Oh, he's going for a teleport. Okay. Oh, he's using his ultimate early. Oh no, he's getting hit by the Lux Q. Oh. I don't think he saw it. Ooh, nice. Nice. Wow. I like how he uses ultimate so early. Man, I like this Riven player, man. He's a good guy. I like, he's like a tiny little streamer, you know. He has like a tiny little view base. Like he's like 20 viewers watching at all times. And sometimes I come into his stream and I just watch him play, you know, talk to him. He's a good guy. This is a really good guy. Friendly guy. But what's he going with? He's going for a Gore Drinker. Okay, great. Great. When you play Riven right now, guys, you have a lot of options. You have Strike Breaker, you have like all the lethality items and all that stuff. But most of the time, in case you wonder, Gore Drinker will always be the main item, you know. It doesn't matter what you're up against, whether it's, you know, a team like full of tanks or against a team comp that is like, you know, full of ADCs and everything. You still go for Gore Drinker at all times. It's pretty much what it's always going to be. Oh, he's going down to Drake. There's 3 people at Drake right now. Ooh, we could cheese him. I like that play. Like, he wants to try and cheese them. I would have done exactly the same. He's going back top. Let's see how he plays this out, right? In my case, I would be going top right now. I would literally get that turret down, like, as quickly as possible. And then try and farm out literally every camp I can find and get catches all day. But let's see how this guy plays it out, right? So he's going back top to face that Urgot. You couldn't just all in right now. He plays it super safe. There's a Lee Sin right here. Wait. Hold on a second. Wait, what? Wait, he could have just all in that Urgot right here. There was a Lee Sin right behind him. Maybe he was talking to his Twitch chat or something and he just didn't notice. I don't know. I don't think he noticed. I don't think he noticed that that Lee Sin was here. All right. I think he just didn't pay attention for a second. I don't think we could blame him for that. He must have been reading the Twitch chat or something like that. All right.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
He's taking a turret. Great.
Red team double kill.
I would Q down the entire wave though. I think Urgot's gonna... I think he's gonna come back in time before I can take the entire turret. Ooh, there he comes in. Yeah, it's gonna have to go back now. You can actually buy the Lucidity boots. He's going for the camps? Oh, he's gonna stay for a bit more. You see, I love to watch these kind of Riven gameplays, you know? If I take a look back to these moments, I see like plenty of moments where, you know, where he could have potentially had a couple kills or could have maybe had like lots of more farm depending on how he just played it out, like efficiency, right? There's a lot of moments where you go back top. You could have taken a jungle camp, like, you know, going back top and setting up something for your teammate so you can get like another kill, or you know, going down to this way and getting that camp and then farming that. You know, it's this guy knows how to play Riven. Of course, I mean, he has got the highest mastery points, right? But it's interesting. You know, there's a couple moments where I would say they could do slightly better. You know, just seeing those tiny little details, you know, as a challenger player, when you watch a platinum player, you see those things, you know. Those small tiny things that could make a big difference. Ooh. Oh yeah, there he goes. he just bought the Essence Reaver and he got Lucidity boots. Okay. So he goes for Gore Drinker as the main item, and then goes for Essence Reaver for the crits. I think he's probably doing that because he's got like loads of kills right now, and he's like actually really far ahead of like literally everybody right now.
Shut down.
It's always interesting when people go for Essence Reaver on Riven because it's like it's good, but it's not the best, you know. Oh, he gets a nice teleport off. Multiple kills. Would he actually get the Lux too? I doubt it. He's got no shield yet. Ooh, multiple kills. Nice. And he also got a stopwatch. That's smart. What will he do next? He decides to push mid lane and take more farm right here. Alright. Typically something, you know, guys, giving like a couple things that I would do in this case. I'd be farming literally every single jungle camp right now from the enemy team specifically, all around their jungle. Like their wolves, their chickens, whatever, their everything that they have. Like exactly what he does right now. If you do this consistently whole game straight, you're eventually going to make that enemy jungler fall behind, right? And you're only going to get more ahead by taking more jungle camps. It's like a pretty easy method of like getting a super massive lead early. What will he buy next? Is he going to go for Lord Dominic's? No. He's buying armor. So he either does that to go for Death Stance or for a Guardian's Angel. Okay. So far, he's about 20 CS ahead of this Urgot. He's got about, you know, a pretty massive lead on kills. And in XP, he's like one level ahead of Urgot too. I wonder what he's going to buy. I wonder if he's going to go for Death Stance or if he will go for Guardian's Angel. Because they're both actually pretty good in this case. But I would probably go Death Stance if I had a choice, maybe. Not sure though. There's a massive fight around the Drake right now. But he pushes mid, that's good. Oh, there's Panting coming over. Oh, these are gonna be free kills. Oh, he wants to go back here. You can see that. Yeah, this is literally like free food for Riven, man. Oh, he just got a crit up on the creep. Oh man. Yeah, this game Guys, believe it or not, this game is carried by Riven so far. You know, AD carry is doing pretty good, but so far Riven is just taking over. This guy's far ahead right now. He wants to continue pushing mid though. He doesn't get much off on pushing mid. I would leave it. Okay. Oh, he's getting chased out by Jhin. Nice sidestep. Oh, that Jhin's using everything, man. He used flash heal. What? He could actually kill him right now. Oh, yeah. I would have... Oh, yeah, man. Great. He turned around. I like that. I love how that Jhin just tilted like super hard and just literally walked into a Riven. Nice. Oh, the stopwatch, the place, man. Oh, man. Oh, get wrecked by a 10 million points Riven, man. Imagine the reaction of people when they get into the game with this guy. They see like 10 million mastery points on Riven. What would they be thinking, man? I cannot imagine what it's like to just casually go into another rank game and you're playing like Urgot top lane, and then you check up the load screen and you see a 10 million Riven and you against you, right? Like, I cannot imagine what that's being like. Apparently he's going for a Guardian's Angel as the third item, and then he goes for Lethality as the next item, which I assume it's probably going to be for Edge of the Night, I think. Oh, he's selling his item again. He's going for QSS this time. Ah, yeah, he does that for Urgot. I like how this guy's like sitting in base and like he's just relaxing and, you know, buying items and reverting those items again. If I'm in base, I'm like always in a hurry. I have to like buy everything as quickly as possible. Oh, he's gonna go down here. All right, guys. Apparently the team is actually doing really good. Like, after Riven died, they actually beat literally everybody. Wow. Well, guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is what's his name? Cecilia, actually. 10 million mastery points Riven player. This is how he plays. Currently in platinum, you know. That was honestly really enjoyable to watch. Man, 10 million mastery points Riven. I don't even have that much, man. I only got half of that. I got 5 million plus. That's all I have. This guy is like 10 billion. All right. Anyways, guys, this was it for the YouTube video today. Thank you for watching so much on today's YouTube vid, and I'll catch you guys up in the next one. Peace.